is
249.
We're not gonna have any music, so probably should just start talking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hey everybody!
Welcome to Shift Habits, week number 249er.
9?
Is there a
Yeah.
niner in there?
Next week will be 250. Woo! 250 weeks
In a
in a row.
That's nuts.
That's like almost
5 years.
5 years.
Almost 5 years.
Last night I brought it back and watched episode 158.
Oh Lord.
Because, well, we were just, sitting and Kate was waiting for a TV show to come on. And she's like, can you play something like funny on YouTube before this comes on so we can get entertained for a little bit? I was like, sure, I know, just a station. Shift happens. So we watched an old episode.
What was the topic then?
It was you and I when I was a student coming to visit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
We talked about me a lot, so it was a great episode.
Very popular, obviously.
That's okay.
Sweet.
Like 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
That would be 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My doctor was
You've
still
been a
alive.
doctor for almost.
I've been a DUR for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, Dirk. Good way to save that. So, what's up this month?
Well, this month we got coming up is May.
It
Which
is.
of course means April showers are over, and we've turned our focus to Mom.
Moms. So, everybody has a mom. We have to have a mom. I know science is trying to change that, but it still works the old way. Everybody's got a mom.
Hi, Barb.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Karen.
What's Coach's
Hi,
mom's?
Cheryl.
Anyway,
So, moms. So this month, during the month of May, we are honoring all moms in the office. So if your mom is not under care, if your mom has not had her spine checked, have her come into the office. You can get a gift certificate from us, and we will get it checked for her, have her nurse in a full nerve system evaluation, and see if chiropractic can help.
Absolutely. And the cool thing about that is, oftentimes people say, well, I don't really know what chiropractic is. I don't know how that could benefit for me. That's why we offer these deals like we do. Because when you come in the first day, the first thing we do is we sit down and talk. We'll discuss your mom's health concerns, some of her health goals, and then we also talk a little bit about why this office is so busy, why so many people refer their entire families. That way you can figure out, is chiropractic really for me or not?
and if you don't want to do that whole evaluation thing, we have a great talk on Thursday nights.
Yep.
Tell you what, come, because this guy right here, he blows the doors off any talk I've ever heard for chiropractic.
Every Thursday night at
Seriously.
7 p.m., you and your families have the opportunity to learn about the best kept secret in healthcare. But seriously, the cool thing is about that is people, they start to realize this is why some people are sick and this is why some people aren't sick.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it that springtime in Omaha, some people start having allergies, other people don't have allergies? Why is it that some people live healthy, happy lives and some don't? Why do some people sit at a desk at work and it really bothers them and they get all this back pain, but then some people could sit at a desk forever and not do anything? Yeah, but it's a great opportunity for people to learn about that there are other options out there, and also too, it teaches you how to live a life without fear of chronic disease, that you really do have the ability to be healthy, regardless of what you may have heard on television, every other TV ad.
That's right. And it gives everybody an opportunity to visit the healthiest place on earth.
Chiro
Chiro
World,
World.
which you get
Absolutely.
to check out the lounge,
Yep.
which is where we're at here.
That's right.
So I want to thank Dr. Mike for making a fantastic latte this morning. It's absolutely
good.
wonderful.
They were
I
good.
gotta say, it's he's the winner right there. So
They were good.
taking off
My honor.
on moms here for a second for you guys. We have a patient that's going through school right now, and her name is Tom in this case. Tom had to do a report on a women's health issue, and Tom was asking questions about pregnancy and chiropractic. Now, she herself, she's like, someday I want to have kids, want to go through this process, and she asked about what we did to help moms, and we kind of shared a few stories about how we've had success with families now that were infertile at a time. That moms were told numerous times by numerous that they were infertile and incapable of having kids. And she did a full report, unbelievable amount of research, and she got an actual A+. She got 100% on presentation.
Nice.
The only one in the class that got 100%.
She have a tape?
She didn't have to.
Oh man.
I know, it's
Fun
her.
to watch, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd
So,
be cool.
when Tom comes in, you guys, I'll let you know.
Well, the interesting thing about infertility is that the majority of women that go the medical route with infertility, which by the way, there's nothing wrong with that route, obviously, you know, it's needed when it's needed.
Absolutely.
However, the thing that I see with the infertility is when they go that route, the biggest thing, the biggest treatment they get is they pump them full of hormones.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll say, well, you're not infertile because you don't have enough hormones.
Or the balance is off.
Now, if you want to get into some Thursday night best kept secret in healthcare thinking here, 7 p.m., why can't the body make its own hormones?
Aren't
Why
they supposed
is
to be
those
there in the first
hormones?
place?
Because everybody else who's getting pregnant, their body's making those hormones.
That's weird.
That's weird. Now,
Crazy.
all the evidence basers on the East Coast may say infertility and chiropractic. How dare you talk about a non-RCT evidence-based thing?
Oh my goodness.
Well, let me tell you what.
Now we're gonna get the emails and the tweets and
Dude, he
everything.
already tried adding me on Twitter. I'm in, man. I'm in it to win it. But all that evidence-based stuff with pumping them full of synthetic hormones, which their body would be making if it was working properly, we see many instances where that fails.
Yep.
And so
Absolutely.
when you deal with living human life, where the physiology varies from person to person, from day to day, from second to second, our physiology is completely different right now than it was 2 minutes ago.
Mhm.
I mean, obviously I'm nervous as heck. Like, at the camera, the shift happens, there's thousands of viewers.
Millions.
And you have to sit next to me.
But, yeah, that too. But the fact that you can try and,
That's your mom.
you could try and stick people into a table and say the evidence is that if a woman can't get pregnant, they need this much estrogen, this much progesterone.
And then if that doesn't work, we're gonna take some of the eggs, and then we're gonna, fertilize them, and then put them back in. And you might have one
And that might
baby.
work.
You might have 5 babies.
Maybe.
You might have 10.
Might have
you don't
8.
know.
Yeah.
Hopefully one of them will work, which in many cases it has for people, but that's going to such an extreme route first, rather than a more conservative route of, hey, let's just see what is going on
And
in
that
your body
brings,
that's
and that
not.
brings us back to this whole thing that we started this off with. There's nothing wrong with the medical route.
No.
But I mean, common sense is, why not go least invasive to most invasive?
Yep.
Why is the body off? Why are the hormones
Yeah,
off?
if you can figure out why the body's off first and understand what's interfering with the body's normal process. So not just measuring why is this hormone lacking, what's causing that to lack? Because does that make sense? Because that's probably what you talked about at your
Probably. You have to come see for yourself Thursday, 7 p.m.
Thursday 7.
Not necessarily what's missing, but what needs to be restored.
There we go. So, but there's just so much that we see so much of that in the office, and yes, we've seen amazing results in people, not purposely. We're not trying to restore that. We're just trying to restore normal nerve function in the body. But when that happens, it's amazing what can go on.
It's amazing what the body can do.
Yeah, I mean,
It's crazy. It's like women were designed to be pregnant. Who would have thought?
are you serious?
Yeah.
That's how that happens.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's weird.
3 times? 2 times?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Sheesh.
Weird.
Don't worry, you'll get to experience that soon.
Yes.
So, completely off topic. What do we else have coming up?
Yeah.
Coming up,
Sean?
I wanted to let the Chiro World community know that myself and some other representatives from Chiro World, Koca Chiropractic, will be at the Cinco de Mayo festival. Sí, la quiropráctica es una manera de salud natural de buscar, detectar y analizar algo que se llama subluxation vertebral. If you know anyone that does speak
That
Spanish.
was actually Spanish all
Yeah.
the way through.
And we're coming, but it's
he can
you
go
know,
for 6 minutes
it's
now.
it's gonna be a fun time. We're gonna be there telling people about chiropractic, and of course the Cinco de Mayo has been going on.
Amazing food.
Yeah, there's gonna be phenomenal food there.
And a really cool guy too.
Yeah, and a really cool guy in a Chiro World T-shirt.
Yep.
But come check it out because I didn't know this, but they pull from like a 2.5 hour radius.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
There's people from everywhere.
It's one of the largest Hispanic festivals from like here to
Awesome.
Kansas City.
And when is this?
Yeah.
This is this Saturday, all day, and then also Sunday late morning to mid afternoon.
And where is it?
We'll be there. It's around 24th Street,
24th
So-
and
24th and L, I believe.
Okay.
So L and then the next couple streets.
South
down.
Omaha then.
So yeah, South Omaha.
Cool.
Come check it out. Look it up. Cinco de Mayo. We'll be there. If you're going to be stopping by there, come say hi.
Absolutely.
Now, 2 of us here don't speak Spanish, so
I am Bookito.
we'll go.
The awesome thing is that regardless of what language you speak, you all have a spine and a nerve system that, when it is subluxation free, functions at its optimal potential.
Absolutely.
Through that, anything else?
I think that was, that turned into a nice
That's a good
little.
one.
We kind of threw away the script. We're obviously missing someone very important here. Cairo Man
We are?
is hanging out with.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh,
yeah. The one that owns the building.
The one that always talks the whole time and we never get to say anything. He just keeps going and going and going. So maybe we should do it without him. Now we'll actually talk about some good things. and-
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't tangent here. Oh, hi, Cairo Man.
Hi, Cairo Man. He's chilling with the
You
fans.
know he'll watch this from start to end.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Kansas City this weekend for Blake's
He is.
Fitness Show.
Last weekend.
Ripping it up.
Yeah.
Last weekend,
Blake.
yes.
Got her, we're hoping.
Pro card.
She got her pro card.
Yep.
Saw pictures already this morning. She was
She's
killing it on stage
rocking
up there. So
Killing it on stage, so best. All right, anything else, gentlemen?
That's it. Rock out.
Till next week, shifters. We'll see
250
you then.
next week.
Peace.